Wow, the Yuhu V2 M is just so epic. It's so smooth and fast and turns so nicely. It's definitely the best Mega on the market.
Yes, world record. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Rom, you're talking about the Yuhu, but have you ever tried the Dayan? It's so good.
No, I haven't actually.
Rom, you gotta get this. It's amazing.
Okay, I guess.
Bro, why are you so hesitant?
Yeah, man, it's literally the best on the market.
Alright, fine, let's do it.
4 to 6 days later.
Okay, wow, you guys are absolutely right. This is insanely good.
Yes, sir, bro. I'm always right.
Nah, you're wrong. You're never gonna beat me at Megaminx.
No, wait, that's complete nonsense. Stop.
Hey guys, it's me Ram here, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you guys my first impressions on the Dayan Megaminx V2 M. So my main Megaminx since last June now has been the Yuhu V2 M. It's a really nice puzzle and I really enjoy it. However, the size is just way too big for me, and KardTrickKid and Carter have said that the Dayan Megaminx V2 M is just a lot better. So yeah, that's why I decided to go ahead and pick it up, and yep, let's just go ahead and unbox it right now. So here we've got this strange kind of plastic wrap, and we've got some accessories and nothing else. So the first thing I can immediately tell without even opening this puzzle, that this is so light and so small, at least compared to the Yuhu V2M, which I'm pretty used to by now. This is just so light. Anyways, we've got this weird plastic wrap type thing. I don't even know what it's called. So yeah, let's just go ahead and open it up. Alright, here we are. Yes, it is very light and the grip system is pretty interesting. And yep, it's a lot smaller than the Yuhu V2M. Anyways, let's just go ahead and do some first turns. Wow, this is so fast. Oh my god, I already got a corner twist right out of the box. This is such an interesting feeling. It feels sort of like a GAN Megaminx, but the magnets are a little bit weaker, I would say. And the GAN Megaminx feels a little bit more hollow, and this feels more compact in general. And of course, this is way less slippery. Wow, I really like this so far. So yeah, let's just do a quick size comparison here. Yeah, as you guys can see, the Yuhu is just so much bigger. And for some reason, the Yuhu is just so slow compared to this. I remember back in January or February, I overlooped this puzzle accidentally, and it just became really slow and took a month or so to break in. And yeah, after it broke in, I thought it was quite fast, but then comparing it to this is just so much faster right out of the box. People say that it's too fast right out of the box. However, I don't think I'll want to slow it down. I really like the out of the box feeling. So yeah, overall, if you like faster and lighter Megaminxes and have the budget for it, the Dayan Megaminx V2 is absolutely insane. In fact, it's pretty much an instant main over my Yuhu V2 M. I genuinely thought that this would be very hard to beat, but the Dayan Megaminx V2 out of the box has pretty much crushed it. KTK and Carter were absolutely correct. Good job, guys. One more thing I'd like to point out about the Yuhu is that it's still an amazing buy. At such a low price, you really can't go wrong with this puzzle. In fact, a lot of the faster people use this over the Dayan Megaminx V2M simply because they have larger hands or prefer larger and heavier puzzles in general. The Dayan is for people who prefer lighter and faster puzzles, and the Yuhu is for people who prefer more controllable and heavier puzzles. That's about it, and I fall into the Dayan gang. So yeah, let's just take a quick look at the corner cutting here. It can do 36 degrees pretty easily, and maybe even further. Wow, it takes such little effort to do the corner cut here. Look at this, it just goes so smoothly, glides like butter. And let's have a look at reverse. Reverse is not super amazing. However, the reverse it can do, it does it with very little effort, as you guys can see here. Let's just go ahead and compare that to my Yuhu here. It can do 36 degrees, no problem, but it just takes so much more effort. And reverse, it can't really do much. Yeah, it definitely takes more effort than the Dayan to corner cut on this thing. You guys can clearly see, it just glides so nicely. And yeah, overall the corner cutting on the Dayan is absolutely insane as well. So as you guys saw right out of the box, this puzzle does corner twist pretty easily. However, that's probably because the tensions are insanely loose, as you guys can see. And despite these tensions, I don't think it's really gonna pop. So I'm not even sure if I want to tighten this, because then it'll just lose the amazing speed it has. Like, it just flows so nicely right out of the box, and I want it to remain that way. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make any changes to this. Maybe I'll lube it later on if it feels too dry. However, for now I'm just gonna keep it at factory settings. So yeah, for my first impressions on the Dayan Megaminx V2 M, I'm gonna have to give this a 9.5 out of 10. I'm super impressed with how it turns out of the box and how well it performs. However, none of this means anything if you can't perform well with it in solves. So for this video here, I'm gonna do some solves from the weekly competition of the official Megaminx Discord server. It's a really nice server. If you guys are interested in joining, the link will be in the description. So what I will do here is I'll show my best solve from that average of 5 and probably speed the rest of the solves up. And I'll also talk about this puzzle and how my opinions have changed or not changed about it over time. So yeah, see you guys at the weekly competition solves. Alright guys, let's do this competition. So my main goal going into these solves was to get a sub 145 average, because that's what I usually average. By the way, I'm going to be speeding up every single solve. I'm not even going to be leaving my best solve at normal speed because I'm just really slow at Megaminx. So if you guys want to see some of my normal speed Megaminx solves, let me know in the comments down below and I will show them on RAM solves. Anyways, I think there's something about the smaller size and the faster speed that allows me to perform better on this puzzle, and that clearly showed because I started off with a 132. Like I said in the unboxing, I haven't messed with the factory settings or looped this puzzle since I got it because I really liked it out of the box. Now going into solve 2, this was actually one of the solves that did not flow super well. I had way too many pauses and even some slight catches on this solve, which kind of ruined it. By the way, if you guys are wondering, all these solves are sped up to 4x speed, 400%. This solve was also a little bit unlucky because here's a small secret. I don't know how to do LL properly on Megaminx and I got some really bad LL cases. With all of these factors in mind, I ended up with a 155 on this solve, which is around 10 seconds slower than what I average. Now going into these last 3 solves, my main goal was to not worry about the 155 and not let it affect the rest of my times. I have this horrible habit of getting very nervous when I have one bad time at the start of my average. However, this time that did not happen. I was able to stay very focused and very calm for this solve, and the solve did flow quite nicely. This solve really wasn't all that lucky. The S2L and LL cases were pretty average. However, I was still able to pull out a 130, the best time of this average so far. By the way, I would like to mention that I haven't gotten a single corner twist on this puzzle since I got that at the start of the unboxing. Anyways, now that I had a counting 132, I wanted to take some advantage of that, so you could say I kind of safetied this solve. I turned quite a bit slower than I normally do and focused mainly on look ahead and flow. I should probably do that for all my solves because now I realize that that's one of the key things to get better at Megaminx. This solve wasn't all that lucky either. However, because of my safety, I was able to pull out a 141, 3 seconds faster than my average. At that point, a thought came into my head. What if I can pull out PB average here? I knew my PB average was around 137 and I thought it was rather unlikely. However, what's the harm in trying? So I calmed myself down and got ready for the solve. Just like the previous solve, I decided to safety this one and turn a lot slower. This helped me focus on look ahead a lot more and the solve actually flowed really well. What happened towards the end was quite surprising. The LL case was incredibly simple and this helped me pull out a great time. You can just watch for yourself. Yes. Let's go. This is PB average of 5. Let's go ahead and submit. 135.01. Oh no, miss sub 135 by so little. Alright, next time, hopefully. See ya. Thanks for watching. So that's about it for my first impressions on the Dayan Megaminx V2 M. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed and goodbye.